all doing great. Today we will be working on another GRE Quant problem. So here you go. So again, this is a GRE Quant problem. In the XY plane, rectangle WXYZ has vertices at -2, -1, 4y, -2, -1, then -2, y, then 4, y, and 4, -1. If the area of WXYZ is 18, what is the length of the diagonal? Length of its diagonal. Okay. So let's draw the XY plane. This is your y-axis, this is your x-axis. Okay. So the first point, -2, -1. Okay. So -2 means we going left of the origin on the x-axis, -2, and then only 1 unit down on the y-axis. So this is your location of W, which is -2, -1. Okay. Now X, next point is -2y. Okay. So we do not know what is y. So it will be somewhere over here, -2y. Okay. And this is point X. Okay. Next one is y, WXY, and that is 4 units on the horizontal axis, x-axis, positive. Okay. And it's also up by the same 4 because it's 4y. Let's put it over here. And that is 4y, and that is the point capital Y. And the last point is 4 and -1. So it is located somewhere over here, 4, -1. This is your Z. So the rectangle looks like this. WXYZ. Okay. WXYZ. Now, what is the length of WZ? Okay. And that is equal to, because they are the same y coordinates, -1, they're 1 unit down from the origin. Okay. So the difference of their x will give us the length, which is difference in their x coordinate, which is 4 minus -2. This is important that you put the -2 inside a parenthesis because the difference is between 4 and -2. So 4 minus -2. The reason I put it inside a second parenthesis because then I will distribute the minus to this minus. 2 minuses will make it plus. It is 4 plus 2 equal to 6. Okay. Now, okay, we need to find out the distance yz, okay, or length of yz. Again, in this case, the x coordinates are same, so the difference in the y coordinates will be the length of y and z. So it will be 4 minus 1, which is 4. Sorry, I did a mistake. It is not 4. We are taking a difference of their y coordinates, not x coordinates. So it is y minus 1, which is y plus 1. Okay. So area of the rectangle is wz, length multiplied by width, which is yz, and that is 6. Wz is 6 times the yz is y plus 1. Okay, but the area is given as, is given as 18. What does it mean? It means 6 times y plus 1 equal to 18. Now divide by 6 on both sides. The reason we are dividing, because it's 6 multiplied by y plus 1. So if I want to remove 6, I have to do the opposite. I divide by 6 on the left hand side. I have to divide by 6 on the right hand side, because this is an equation. That makes y plus 1 equal to 3. Then subtract 1 on both sides. Y is equal to 3 minus 1 equal to 2. Okay. So we want to find the length of the diagonal. Okay. xz. Now, using Pythagorean theorem, xy square or we can do xz square is equal to xw square. So the diagonal square is, this square is equal to this square plus this square, because this is a right angle, is equal to xw square plus wz square. Okay. Or xz square. Now xw is what we have found out over here. Same, this is also equal to xw. Okay, because yz is same as xw. So xw is y plus 1, but y is 2. So 2 plus 1 square, and wz is, already we know, is 6. Okay, so that means xz square is equal to 3 square plus 6 square, or xz is equal to square root of 3 square is 9 and 6 square is 36. So xz is equal to square root of 45, which may be written as square root of 9 times square root of 5, or 3 square root of 5. Okay, so the answer is length of the diagonal is equal to 3 square root of 5. So that is your final answer. Let me summarize what I did. I first drew the 4 points following their coordinates. First one I did was W, minus 2, minus 1. Then X, minus 2y, minus 2 on the left from the origin and y units up. Then W, X, Y. Okay, Y is 4 comma Y. Okay, and Z is given as 4 minus 1. 4 on the horizontal axis, minus 1 on the y axis. Okay. Then I found out the length of WZ because their y coordinates are same. It is only the difference in their x coordinates, which is 6. And YZ length is because their x coordinates are same. It is y minus 1 or y plus 1. And this YZ is same in length as XW. Area of the rectangle is given is of course length times is y, width, so WZ times YZ, okay, is the area of the rectangle, length times width. So this you call length and this you call width of the rectangle, and this is length. So length times width is the area of the rectangle, so 6y plus 1, but that is already given to us as 18, from which we solve for y is equal to 2. Since y is equal to 2, we know the value of y coordinate is 4, 2 for example, and this is minus 2, 2. So we will use the Pythagorean theorem, xz square. This is the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of the two other sides. So xz square is equal to 3 square plus 6 square, which is 45. So xz is square root of 45, which can be written as square root of 9, square root of 5, multiplied by square root of 5. Why do I do that? Because square root of 9 is a perfect square, which is 3 square. Hence, xz is 3 square root of 5. Okay, and that's your final answer. So I stop here today. Any question, any comment, please do not hesitate to write it. I would also like to know where you are watching from. কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকলে কোনো দ্বিধা না নিয়ে একটা করে আমায় লিখুন, একটা প্রশ্ন আমায় করুন, আমি উত্তর দেব ডেফিনেটলি। ওকে, আপনি কোথা থেকে ওয়াচ করছেন তাও জানান। প্লিজ লেট মি নো ওয়্যার ইউ আর ওয়াচিং ফ্রম, দ্যাটস অলওয়েজ অফ ইন্টারেস্ট টু মি। So if you like this video, share with your friends. And please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button. And please do not forget to click on the notify button, because that will notify you every time I upload a new video, which I do almost every day. So please, I request to give me a thumbs up. That really motivates me to produce more videos like this. And I regularly post new videos almost every day. Please do not forget to watch me tomorrow, okay? And have a good day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time to interact with me. I appreciate it. খুব ভালো লাগলো আপনারা সময় নষ্ট করে আমার এই পড়ানো শিখলেন, এই অঙ্ক করাটা শিখলেন। যদি কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকে বিনা দ্বিধায় আমায় প্রশ্ন করুন। আর কোথার থেকে আপনি ওয়াচ করছেন আমায় জানান। Friend, please let me know where you are watching from. I would really like to know what is my geographical horizon. Okay, and I'll be back tomorrow with another interesting video. Please do not forget to watch me. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. See you later. See you next time, definitely.